I need to not sing. My microphone is hot. Okay. So, yeah, that's my way of reassuring myself to not freak the heck out because, hi, welcome to virtual reality. This is the first VRChat stream of the Furry Running Club, the Primrose Stream. This is very much an experiment. This is very sort of spur of the moment. This is what we're trying. So welcome all of you. There are quite a few of you actually. I was kind of hoping that all I would come on. No. Go back. Uh-oh. Hecky. Woo! Okay, that's very loud to me, but that's okay. It's hopefully, how is the volume to you? That is the question. That is, I had to turn the music way up in my test recordings to actually be, oh, hecky. 29? Diggy! Oh my god, heck. Anyway, gentle, puppy, oh my heck, cool school of bark shots, and oh my god, and hecky. Oh my, wow. Hi, the Forgotten Moon, Beto, hi, another follow, Iwe, again, hi, Diggy, hi there, oh my god, and heck, wow, okay. Focus. Okay, so my plan to do this at the same time as Lance is doing his big goal Halloween Phasmo stream has totally not worked because I have the highest number of viewers that I have ever had in my entire career right now on a brand new VRChat stream that I've never done before. Navbats, Jasper, what a cutie. Wow, you must be talking about somebody else. This can't be me. This can't be Earth. Unfortunately, my warmers have audio link, but this world does not have it. Also, this is not world audio. This is Spotify, because world audio, I can't trust it. You are a cutie. Earth. Thank you, Diggy. Okay, that's a, where is that actually? So that is over here. That is good. So, So, I am in fact a good boy. Nothing works. The pets throwing things at me, splashing things at me, all of that is something else. So all of that's disabled right now. So it's just, there's a very, very few that just have sound redeems. They don't actually play the animations because VTuber Plus isn't even running. We're just here in VRChat, and it looks like the Starship Enterprise in here to me right now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows floating in front of me with the camera lurking off in the background. Welcome to Serenity Cove, which is where I was actually a bridesmaid, although I am no maid, thank you very much. Anyway, at a wedding about 6 months ago here, it was a glorious event. It was wonderful. I was looking for a place where you can actually see me because I'm a black hole. So if we go to a normal world, it's like you get this outline in front of a light background and you can't see jack. So this is my attempt. Welcome to the glowing flowers around the wolf. But Jasper, black hole, That's for after stream. We have to be good while we're on stream. I can't, so you notice I've got the camera set so it's waist up. This is also the good avatar. It doesn't have any of that stuff, so accurate description. Hazard hyena. I can shine some light on the situation. Yes, that Hazard, you are more than welcome to. Music is slightly loud. Okay, that's good because it's way loud for me. Okay. All right, let me know if it's a little better because holy smokes, it was, I mean, I love the midnight, but it's blowing me away here. So everything is massively jank. It's completely new. It's all completely unknown and completely everything, but I don't have my show notes. I don't have my speeches. I have to wing it. Thank you, Degilon, for the raid. Totally unexpected love. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you so much. So, hello. I'm Primrose. I'm a wolf. I'm a variety streamer. Everybody says they're a variety streamer. I have never really heard a streamer say that they're not a variety streamer or whatever. So we do lots of stuff here. We play some games, usually badly. I show pictures of my travels and talk about the history. We don't have any of that today. We talk about my running. We don't have any pictures or anything about that today, but I do have things to talk about when it comes to the running because some rather important stuff happened this morning. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But Jank Hype, thank you, Kale. Thank you, my great love, Earth. So and for the first time ever in my 3 months of being a streamer, we are here streaming VRChat. I spend a lot of time in VRChat. I do like VRChat a lot, and some of my greatest streamer heroes, SkySurfer 1 especially, stream a lot in VRChat. So I wanted to add it to my repertoire. I don't want to steal everybody's ideas, but what I do want to do is I want to build a community. And something also occurred to me today completely out of the blue. I love going to, I'm in about 6 or 7 communities for streamers. I love going to their VRChat meetups. A lot of the friends groups are all the same across everybody and all that. And it's nice to go to these meetups and see everybody. Hazard, Degulon and all that. Lots of emotes, lots of, okay, this is good. I mean, I don't have a scroll back on the chat, so if I miss anything, I apologize. Feel free to walk me over the head and to repeat yourself. I am deeply sorry. Again, this is really new. Thank you everyone for joining, but I'm just realized today that at some point I could start having VRChat meetups of my own. As insane as that sounds, we could actually do that. We could have a Primrose VRChat meetup. We could find ourselves a nice little world and go to the end of the lazy river together. Because it's my party. They start out good and they get better later. So Earth, so you know how my chat operates. So Mega, Coda Love, thank you once again from being carried in from Diggy in for showing up. Hello, your world open or closed? This world is closed. I am on red. This is an entire test. There will be no one here tonight. I apologize, but this is at least I think I'm on red. I was when I checked last time. That would be bad if I screwed that up. So come on, put that up. Come on. If I can actually make this. Oh God, all my windows are in the way. Great. Now that's totally borkified. So I can't see my camera anymore. I can't see anything anymore. It's great. So okay. Well, I can't change anything. Kel, welcome in, Kel. Thank you. Gentle. Welcome in, Gentle. Holy smokes. Thank you for following, Sir Goofalot. Hi. Oh, goodness gracious. Flare? Flare was in here? I totally missed that. Hi, Daddy. Goodness gracious. My almighty. Hi, Flare. I am, in fact, a good boy. Thank you very much. I apologize. There's no head pat animation in here because everything get rated. Wait, did you do it as well? Did you? Holy moly. Here I was thinking I was going to get away with it. It's like, yeah, almost nobody would show up. And then I saw Bestis come in here. Thank you, Master, by the way, who showed up and just is chatting a little bit. And then I'm like 3 seconds in, just starting to talk, and Deggy slams me with the biggest raid I've ever had. Now I have the highest viewer count I think I've ever had. I'm not looking because I'm being a good boy. I do what I'm told. But so, yes, we're not here about the games. We're not here about anything really. What we're here is for the community. The furs. I watch streams. I've done this for 4 years now, watching furry streamers, because it's the furs. It's the furs in the chat. It's the fur on the screen. It's the fur that we get to know. It's the furs that we are inside. That's what's important. That's what I want to build. Oh, stupid starry things. That's what I want to build. So yes, I'm going to have my own VRChat meetups. Yes, I will start having furs in streams with me. Absolutely. I can't dance like Skycer. Are you freaking kidding me? Great. Why did Spotify just collapse? That's a little scary. So yeah, it's Earth. You love being slammed though. True. Not something I can talk about on stream though. Earth. So yes. So this is good. All right. So that totally borkified. So I need to bring up a new one for okay. And now it's tiny. Okay. So, yes, you're determined to make my life difficult. All of my programs. This is something, be prepared for chaos from others. Wait, there's more? Anyway, so welcome. Thank you very much, Raiders, everyone, for joining my jank, ridiculous VRChat test stream. We have nothing. We have no numbers, no game, no alerts, no setups and all that. It's just me. It's just your wolf. It's just your wolf. It's just, yeah, so I'm not chaotic, I swear. I'm going to go make some foods and chill here. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Yes, Diggy, do your after stream care love. Thank you so much for rating in. I love you very much. Thank you for doing that to me. And yeah, so now it's like, great. Everybody gets to see me unprepared. It's like, great, but thank you. Good luck with your first VRC stream. Thank you. Thank you, love. So, yes, so we just try and, this is definitely an experiment. So there's a lot going on tonight, everyone. It is Halloween. Anyway, so it is All Hallows Eve. It is time when the veil is the thinnest between here and the afterlife. If you're into that, it's time for all of the creatures to be out. A wolf. Where? A werewolf. Is he hot? Is he cute? Is he I don't care if he's single. Is he available? That's the important part. That's what I'm after. So yeah. It's a werewolf. Ooh. I am the afterlife. I am the night. I am the darkness. I am impossible to light. I tried doing some test videos in my homeworld, which is at Exoplanet Explorer, which is beautiful graphics. Lots and lots of bright outside and dark inside, which for me being a black hole is a bad thing. So that tends to be a bit of a problem. So it's like, yeah, you get this outline. So with the eyes, I look like a Looney Tunes character, but why does StreamBeats keep collapsing like that? Okay, that's a little worrying. So it's, I mean, Spotify, yay. So I keep losing all my windows. Yay. Glorious stuff. But anyway, I can't bring it back? No, I can't. So great. I'm about to kill it and open it back up again. You could get the free ghost and use the light from it. I have no idea what you're talking about. It works well to lighten the area. I have no idea of what you're speaking, love, and it is too late now, but thank you very much. So we'll try that. But there's a lot going on. It's Halloween. I live in an area of wait, it's back. Yay! Okay, their computer is being jankified. Whatever. Of big single-family houses, it's probably I'm the only single here, so it's great. But yeah, so there are armies of children around here. This is not a problem. It's not a big deal. I am prepared for right now. I put a sign on the door that says I'm in a work call, so if everybody's wondering what the heck is going on, and then I put a little table outside with a big bowl of candy, so it's like, yep. The little monsters can feed yourselves and stuff yourselves to heart's content. Please take it all. I've eaten way too much candy over the last week because when I'm stressed, I eat. And that's the last thing I need to do because I've been trying to keep my fighting trim, as it were, before we go to Athens. And also the caffeine is, I'm a little susceptible to it. So I didn't sleep Sunday night because of that. So yeah, there's been problems, but hopefully the little kitties will eat all of that. I've got a lot more. So the idea is we're going to be in here maybe an hour or so. Who knows? I have no idea how long we've been in here. 20 minutes. That's longer than I thought already. So it's just an experiment. The other thing that's happening, I need more candy. I've got a lot for you, love. I've got a lot, included Reese cups. Reese is such a cutie, by the way, but he's got some nice cups. But no, Reese's cups are my weakness. I will eat those things, well, like candy, because they are. I can go through a dozen of them in like a minute flat. It is so good. It is so good. Oh my. Thank you, CJ. Holy moly. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the Prime sub. Holy moly. Apparently my alerts are borked, which is not terribly surprising. Thank you. So great. I really don't have my speeches, so now we're just going to have to wing it. Mr. Canning, how sweet you are. Diggy, I love you. Reese's peanut butter cups are the greatest. CJ, thank you. so much. Holy moly. All of my founders badges, amazingly, are gone. They were, about half of them were gone in the first night. It was kind of something else, but thank you ever so much. Thank you for the subscription. I do not do this to support myself. I do this as a hobby. I don't have much. We do have more redeems now. You can actually use the points for. You accumulate those faster. We do have some emotes, and now you actually get a few more, including the tail. I don't think that's mine because of your subscription. Thank you very much. But what I can offer you, the greatest of all, is my gratitude. Thank you very much. This is something that I want to do for you, because furry streamers have been everything to me. All of these communities, this is how I met all three of my partners. This is how I've met all the other furs I care about. This is how I've met all of the furs I see at conventions. This is how I've met everyone that I know now is through these streamers. So if it wasn't for that ad that Harbus put up about 4 years ago on Twitter that told me, it's like, wait, there's a thing, what is this? What is this? This is like a rendered video? It's like, what do you mean this is dynamically generated? This is just him. What? I didn't know what the heck a stream was. I didn't know what a furry stream was. And I see Harbus's video for this, so I log in, I make an account, and I join, and oh my god, it's the dream. This is what we dreamed about 30 years ago in IRC, 20 years ago in Second Life. This is... VR is... Well, it wasn't VR, but streaming is nuts. VR is even better. It's absolutely crazy. You're a big, cute, handsome, and kind wolf. Beto, thank you, love. I appreciate that immensely. That's Earth. Following Gargoyle Gamer, thank you for the follow, love. Earth! Have you been to MFF? Well, not yet, but I will be. So, I am going to go to all three of the major conventions until I can't anymore. All of those I care about are there. I think Second Life is actually more than 20 years old, Kaya. So my first memory of Second Life was a update called a Flexi Prim, which is amusing considering my name. My name has absolutely nothing to do with that, by the way. It's not to do with the prims in Second Life or the primitives. It's the name of a flower. It's the name I gave to her, and then when I changed from being her to just being me, I kept the name because, well, it's a cute name, and everybody thinks of me that way now, and I respond to that more than my real name now, so it might as well be my real name now. So yes, I'm a guy named Primrose, okay? What do you got? So, that was 2006, update 9, when Flexi Prims were released. So that's 18 years ago. I think it was released well before then. So yes, it is 20 years old. I know, it's ridiculous. That's a little scary, but anyway, sorry, Hazard, yes, I will be at MFF. I know MFF is a little jank. The room lottery was a mess. Yes, my partners and I did win Maine, which was wonderful. This is great because this saved us from our ridiculously overpriced backup hotel. Just obscene. I mean, they're gouging the fuck out of us. I mean, what do you think? Really? I mean, we could afford it, but geez Louise. So we're saving almost half being able to be at Maine because we won the room lottery, and I may actually be able to give a friend that overflow hotel anyway. I need to actually check before I leave because if someone can use it, they can use it even if it costs way too much. I'm going to be at MFF2. Congratulations on the win. Thank you, puppy. Earth. Reese! Hello. Speaking of the Reese's Cups, hi. So I have plenty of Reese's Cups out there for the kids to try and fob them off while I'm here in VR because this area. So last year, I've only been here since late 2022 when I got moved out here during COVID, and then I finally moved here, sold my house, and moved down here and bought a new one. So I bought a thing. I love Reese's Cups, by the way. So you are, yeah. Well, you're also a cutie. So yeah, you're well named, love. Anyway, so I bought a thing of just the normal size Reese's Cups, 2 of them in a packet, and all the kids were super happy. There was like 30 of them and all that. I ran out in 10 minutes. They fucking sucked me dry. It was all gone. I had to there was nothing. I had zilch, not a zippo. I mean, it was all over. Your name was also familiar, but it may not. LOL. Oh, well, there's a lot of names in here now. It's a little scary. I thought all of you would be watching Lance, but oh dear. Okay, so anyway, so this year I'm doing better. I bought 2 big bags from Costco. I also bought 2 bags from the food store that I ate myself. So let's try to avoid that because we're trying for more trim wolf because something else also happened today. So many of you know because I post almost daily in many Discords, a whole bunch of Telegram group chats, my own Discord, ! Discord, by the way. I do have one. Oh dear. What? Fool! What? Fool! What? Taxi sucks. Welcome in. Fool. Why? I thought it would get away with just a tiny little stream. Now I have the highest viewer count. I don't even know what it is because I'm a good boy and I do what I told and I don't have that thing turned on. I'm really terrified to see what it is now because this is probably the most viewers I've ever had. Holy smokes. Happy Halloween. Welcome to VR. This is the Wolf. So, Fool, thank you for raiding into me. I'm Prim. I'm a variety streamer. Everybody says that. That just means I don't know what I'm doing. Love you too, Thul. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay. Rise to the occasion, Prim. My name is Primrose. I'm a variety streamer. We play whatever comes to mind. We do it badly. I'd show pictures from my travels. I do not have any today. I do talk about my running. I do have that to talk about in a little bit. I don't have any pictures yet, though, but I will have a whole bunch when I get back. So watch this space. We talk about some history. I don't have that because I don't have any travel pictures today. We play games badly. I'm repeating myself because I don't have my show notes in front of me like I normally do. And we just try and I want to give a space. Every time I've gone to streams and all that, it's the community that does it for me. It's a place where first can talk about their days, can talk about their problems. We don't shy away from the tough stuff here. Yes, I've got the rule about trauma. I have to. There has to be a limit, but I know it's hard out there. I know it's tough. All we've got is each other. All we've got is each other. And if I can provide that space where first can get together and can feel good together and can find someone that will help and will at least know that they're not alone, then at least then it's worth it. At least then, that's what I want to do. I don't support myself this way. I have a full-time job. I do this as a hobby. I do this because all of my idols, all of the furs I care about, everyone I know, many furs I care about don't stream, but a whole bunch of them do, including about 6 of you in here right now, which just blows me away. I guess I'm one of you now. Holy moly, this is crazy. Self-motivation is strong with this one. It is not me, Hazard. It is not me. I was dragged out bodily from the darkest possible pit imaginable after the most traumatic event of my entire life, which is nothing compared to the trauma that many furs I know have been through. I know, but it destroyed me. I didn't do it myself. It wasn't the doctors, it wasn't the pills, it was the furs. It was reaching out to others. It was finding others who would care, who would be there and do things. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about that on stream, but you can't save yourself. If you can, then more power to you. You're not here. That's fine. That's great. You can be an island. That's wonderful. The rest of us can't pull that off. And there's nobody out there flying around with the cape who's going to come and save us. We have to do it ourselves. We have to do it for each other. So if you're strong enough right now that you don't need any help, then reach out to somebody else who does. Because there is somebody who does, I fucking guarantee it. There are a lot of them out there that do need help. We all do. And you will need help yourself at some point, so somebody else can turn around and give it back to you. Just like I'm trying to do because they saved me. Earth. I feel every fur has had some form of trauma at some point in their lives, so it's worth help through them. It makes all the difference. Yes. Well, we're a community of misfits and rejects and social outcasts, and I've been a furry for 35 years. I've seen it all. I read the Vanity Fair article when it came out. I watched Fur and Loathing, the CSI episode when it came out, which is nothing but a power fantasy about killing a fursuiter and getting away with it. Because of course it's okay to kill some freak in a suit, because you could get fused that it's an animal. So that's okay. The police are like, he thought it was a big animal, so he shot it. Whatever. Episode over. Bunch of freaks and losers. Yes, there's ads coming up. I apologize. I don't have anything really right now, so we're just going to just plow right through it. So I'm sorry. Those of you who do get the ads, get up, take a break, please. Stretch your leggies, hydrate and all that. Everyone, please come and go as you wish and all that. Obviously, thank you so much for joining and all that. It's just, yeah, this is all very jank and very sort of going. My legs are starting to get a little sore. This is the full body curse. Yes, you can stand, you can do whatever you want, you can dance around. It's great. You can do all kinds of good stuff. You have to stand up. You don't get any choice. Or you can do the floaty city thing, which I'm trying to avoid right now while I'm on stream. So, I was there for the MFF chlorine gas attack. I remember hearing about that. And the radio news were laughing at it, and I was sick for... Oh, God. I am so sorry, love. I'm so sorry, Hazard. That's terrible. Somebody... Yeah, bunch of freaks, bunch of queers, bunch of losers. Yeah, why should they have fun? Why should they have a community? Why should they be happy? Why should they not be suffering alone in their rooms every day? Yeah, why? Why should we be together having fun? No, that's stupid. That's... I hate this world so much. Why do you think I want to retire and flee into this fantasy forever? It was actually interesting. There were some interesting discussions 2 nights ago on Lance's stream, especially with Azimuth and Kai Retrohusk, 2 wonderful furs. Anyway, by the way, the ads are going. I'm sorry for those of you caught. You can't hear this anyway. Everybody else, thank you for being here. So we'll just sail forth. Try not to hit my tracker. That's kind of a silly thing when I hit my tracker. So I am deeply sorry, Hazard, although you probably can't hear me right now. But anyway, what they were talking about is that we were talking about sort of convergence and like transferring your personality to a computer and all that. It's like, well, that's been a dream forever for mortality. I talked about that at the last stream in my lecture, but now we've got kind of a nice version. Why can't we just be in VRChat forever? Why can't we... I hear kids. That's all right. There's a candy bowl out there that'll keep them quiet for a while, so I think we should be okay. There's nothing... They're not breaking down the door yet. That's good. So I seem to be in good shape. Yes, I do remember that incident. I remember all the attacks. I've been attacked myself repeatedly. Online, of course, because I hide very well. I live a bifurcated life. I have for my entire existence, and I'm almost 50. Yeah, I'm a little bitter, so I'm sorry. Welcome to a place where you can hopefully just be comfortable and be yourself. Of course, you're probably stuck in an ad right now. I'm sorry. It's too much. But anyway, they were talking about uploading yourself to a computer. Well, why don't we just live in VRChat forever, and we don't need controllers, headsets, batteries, cables, PCs, everything, Phantom Sense. We're just here. It's just completely real, tactile, perfect. Yeah, I'd do it. I'm done. Why not? Do you have a bat nearby in case you try to break it? No, I do not, unfortunately. I do not. My house is also probably the only one in the neighborhood that does not have a gun. Yeah. So breaking in around here is a very dangerous thing. This is a very safe neighborhood, so I'm not terribly worried, but there are a lot of kids, so it's going to get interesting. So I was planning a short little stream just as an experiment, just for a silly thing for Halloween, and we'll burn that bridge later and all that. I was going to get off and just watch Lance for a little while and yeah, just relax and just have just a little in Halloween. I'm not like celebrating or anything. I didn't go to any parties, just like VR things and all that. But So I do have a lot of travel coming up. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. What happened today? What was the big thing in Prim's life that changed today? I got my bib number today. What is a bib number? Major races, major running races, bicycle races, and road running races, foot races, give you a number that you put on your chest, on your singlet. They call it a bib. I don't know why. Whatever. They call it a bib. Just before FWA, roughly, so that would be 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I signed up for the Athens Marathon. Yes, Greece. Athens, Greece. A full marathon. This will be my very first. I started training slightly over a year ago. I've run more than 1,100 miles. My total longest distance so far is 20 miles. I've run 20 miles twice, 18 miles once, 4 half marathons. I've run more than a half marathon at least a dozen times. My weekly distance now is 40 miles. Every week I run a half marathon at least. Every weekend I ran 4 this morning. I run 6 days a week. I have been training for this more than I've trained for anything in my entire life. I leave on Saturday. I have my bib number. I have my starting corral. Well, so there's a legend associated. Why do they call a 26.2 mile running race the longest of them all, except for ultras, a marathon? Because at the Battle of Marathon in 460 BC, when the Athenians won, which is a real shock, they sent a guy named Philippides to run back to Athens 26.2 miles from Marathon. Upon arrival back in Athens, he croaked out that they were victorious, and then he died. That's the part we avoid. That's the part we're trying to avoid. That's what all the training's for. And ever since, especially since the modern Olympics started in the 1890s, they have run a marathon, starting from Marathon back to Athens. That's what I'm doing on the 10th. They're going to bus me out to Marathon, and then I'm going to run back to Athens to the Olympic Stadium. I'm going to be broadcast on Greece's version of PBS. It's going to be very early in the morning in the US, but you could look on their app if you wanted to. I'm going to run a marathon. I'm going to run my first. I've signed up for 3 others next year. This will be the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I've been training for it for a year. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to bring you lots of pictures. This is amazing. Thank you. My life has not changed because of the running. The running is merely emblematic of what dramatic changes have happened in my life. This past year has been far and away the most impactful of my entire life. I am, in fact, a good boy. Thank you, Canadians, so much. Wow, I hope everything goes amazing for me. Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Diggy. Thank you, Canadian, for Happy Halloween. Hello, my logo. Yes, it is I. I'm in VR. It's a test. Yes. Hopefully, it's going well. So, it's just me. I'm just sort of standing here, vibing and all that. And this is a good idea. I will. Where is the water? There it is. So. Okay. And I just lost the chat window. Okay, that's alrighty. So we're gonna bring that back. Mm-hmm. Oh God, that's really, really big. Okay. I just got back from a matter of fact. Okay. Alright. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I just wanted to lift myself out of the ground a little bit. Okay, yay, technical difficulties. Okay, you're back. So, hydrate, hugs. Thank you, Dirk. Astral, how are you doing today? Are you feeling any better, love? I hope you're slowly getting over it. I know you got a lot of junk in there to clean out. I'm sorry. Head colds, chest colds, they suck. Flus especially, but I hope you're feeling better, love. You got me worried there for a while, but I hope you're doing a little better. So anyway, yes, your wolf is an endurance runner now. I'm not a marathoner yet. I will be in about a week. So I leave on Saturday. I fly from here to Denver to New York City to Athens. I'm there for 2 weeks. And on the 10th, they will bus me out to Marathon and I will run back. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done because doing better, get a new RAM, but didn't get to play Fortnite with Flair. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. I'm sorry, love. Earth. So it's a lot. Yeah, one could say a few things have changed. So having been through what I've been through, being utterly hollowed out inside and destroyed entirely, spurred kind of what I was saying initially was a more unique form of midlife crisis. I have since learned that it is not actually as unique as I thought, considering that one of my partners was actually there before me. So yeah, so hey, let's become a bi poly furry, and let's let's do a whole lot of new stuff, and let's stream, and let's lose a third of your body weight, and run all the time, and work out all the time, and go to cons and do things, and want to retire. And I got a new life. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think any of this was possible. But like so much recently. How are we doing? Stream beats. Okay, we're still good. It's still good. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought I had all the answers. I thought I had everything figured out. I thought my life was set. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to be afraid. I had someone who loved me dearly that I love very, very much. No, of course, nothing was perfect, but we were quite happily married. Everything was great. Someone who called it her great joy to take care of me and to be there when I got worried and I got nervous and I started feeling really depressed and everything, and she knew how to deal with that. And I thought it was all set. I thought I was done. Never had to worry anymore. And in a week, we went from mysterious, unexplained back pain to she died. And I could do nothing but stand there and watch. Cancer's a bitch. And then all I could do was just be destroyed. Thank you, Cody Cool. Welcome, love. Earth. Oh, that's horrible. Thank you. This is 2019. It's taken me more than 5 years to get better. First, reaching out to others. If you are in trouble, reach out to others. Why did my chat shrink? Oh, it came back. Thank God. Okay, Earth. Thank you for all the hugs, everyone. Thank you for the Forgotten Moon. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, Kea. I'm really sorry to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. Grief is a horrible, brutal thing because it is merely the fact that we love someone so much. There is an easy way to get rid of grief. All you have to do is forget them. Do you really want to do that? Okay, then you're kind of stuck with it. Then it is the hardest thing ever to deal with because you can't get rid of it. All you can do is learn to live with it. But they don't want you to give up. They don't want you to be over. They don't want you to just sit there and stare at a wall, because that's all I did for months. I just went and I lived with my father. I lived with her parents, which I still have a great relationship with. Took almost half a year off of work to just live with my two families on both coasts. And I would sit there in a room and stare at nothing for hours and hours and hours, completely hollowed out inside. Till eventually, my mother-in-law said that I needed to get out and I needed to do something, walk, run, whatever. I launched myself out the door and the rest is history. Of course, I was so fat that my knees kept blowing out, so I tried that for 4 years and they kept going away. But, well, I lost 100 pounds. That fixed that problem. Knees are fine now. Have you watched Hiroshima? The movie means so much to hear about how she tried to desperately cling onto her pain, and no matter what she did, the memories started to slip away. Ouch. So, I have not. I don't want the memories to slip away. it's... I suppose as you get older, things start to go away, but you don't forget. You learn to live with. And one of the emblematic signs of being able to sufficiently deal with actual grief is that you can laugh. For years after my wife died, every single memory would just agonize me. It would just destroy me. I'd be in tears. I would cry for hours every day. It would just destroy the heck out of me. But slowly, it's gotten to the point where I can have a memory of some silly thing that happened, some in-joke and all that, or some silly phrase. The silly word that I use all the time, "earth," was actually something that we said to each other thousands of times a day. Now I use it all the time. It's... my partners use it. As far as I know, use it. Earth. Calling someone my great love, those 3 words, my great love, was exclusively her. Now I use it on a few furs, my partners, others who are very, very close to me, very important to me. And I know that she is not upset. It's a great movie. It's not just the memories, but the raw pain of those tragedies. Yes, I don't know if you've heard my grief lecture about the box, but it's the best analogy I ever heard. But anyway, you learn to live with it. You learn to move on with it. Not the fact that you can ignore it or you can just say it's okay, it's not a problem anymore. It's... you carry it with you. You carry them with you because there's... Alright, so... how did this turn into that lecture? What the heck? We don't forget who we cared about. And so there's one thing that's emblematic of this, which is, of course, these phones that we carry all the time. By the way, I need some water. I'm not going to use one of my messages again. Okay. So these phones we carry with us, these computers, these text things and all that, our laptops, our desktops, whatever, and all that. I have 2 laptops of desktop and phone. All have these instant messaging programs. The hardest thing is when everything went quiet. Made me cry over the pain I'm working on getting over. I'm sorry, Hazard. I'm sorry. Sometimes we have to do that. And if you want me to stop this, please just tell me, Earth. But we would message each other dozens, hundreds, scores of times a day. It's like 80, 50, 100 times a day continuously. This was a while ago, so a lot of times it was just text messaging. It wasn't necessarily something like Telegram, but the idea is the same. And when she died, of course, I was flooded with messages. It's like, anything you need, reach out to me. I got you. I'm here for you. I've got this. It's all that. Everyone says that, and they mean it. They're absolutely sincere. They have no idea what the fuck to say. Do you think I received any wisdom staring at her body in that hospital bed? Fuck no. Nobody knows. There is nothing to say. And then everybody has to move on. Life has to go on. So my phone just went quiet. It just sat there for days. Nothing. Nothing. Hard for me. I'm sorry, Hazard. I'm sorry. My DMs are open, by the way. I talked to a number of furs about problems like this. I consider it something of a calling now. Anyway, it went quiet. I kept sending messages. I kept sending messages to her. Of course I did. I knew it was crazy. I knew no one was going to receive them. It was just going in some server somewhere it would never be delivered. I have her phone. I still have it. I have her computer. I still have it. I can't deal with that bin of stuff out in the garage. No, if I ever will. That's the hardest bin I have. I processed 40 of them. I still have 6 that are the tough ones. I knew it was going nowhere. Those batteries are dead and gone for years now. I knew it wasn't going anywhere, but I sent them anyway. So, there's a very old piece of literary advice that kind of applies in this situation. And this advice is don't tell, show. Don't tell the ones that we've lost that you miss them. Don't send them messages that say that you can't go on, that you can't be without them. Show them that you're getting up every day anyway. If all you can do is cross a room, that's enough. If all you can do is just make it through the day so you can go back to bed the next day, that's enough. If all you can do is just keep living, that's enough. Just have to keep going. You can't give up. Show them that you're keeping trying, that you're living for them. Don't tell them that everything is dark now, that you can't see their light anymore. Don't tell them that you can't go on anymore. Don't tell them that you're sad. Show them that you're going on anyway. And then when you do get to a point where you can actually stand on your feet again, don't tell them that their light is gone, because it's not true. Don't tell them that who they were doesn't exist anymore. Don't tell them that everything that they were is gone and the world is now a bereft place because of it. Show them that you will carry on that light for them, that you will be their legacy, that their kindness, understanding, gentleness, love, compassion will shine forth from you, that you will be their legacy, that you will carry on in their name, so that a whole bunch of people who will never know their name will still know who they were, because they will see it shining from you. Don't tell them. Don't destroy yourself. Don't send messages for nothing to the computer that doesn't care. Don't tell them that. Show them. Sorry, Demi. Bad timing. Bad timing, Demi. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that subject, but it's been a lot. So welcome to the first VR stream. Thank you for being here. It's oh great, I just lost my monitor window again. I wonder why these keep collapsing. That's a little distressing sometimes. That's a little annoying. That's all right. I can just pop open a new one there. That's okay. So also this is new. Yes. Welcome to VR. This is entirely new. This is an experiment. This is something that we're trying to. I thought it'd be an idea. It's just going to be a short little stream tonight. I think I've almost run out of stuff anyway, because I've talked about the run. I've talked about a few other things. There's really nothing else. It's mostly I'm about to be besieged by armies of kids, so I have to get off. But it is something I'd like to do going forward. I'd actually like to start having furs in with me. This is not available tonight. It is something possibly we could do going forward. It's something everybody probably left. No, there's a lot of you in here. Holy moly. Hi, Demi. Wow, I feel embarrassed now. But it's just an idea. I mean, so many of the big streams I've been in and all that, they're always in VR, and it's always something and all that. It's just something to have a little community. What's the occasion? Just trying something different. It's definitely something different. So there's a few things confluenced. It's Halloween, of course. Makes you feel better, sure, but do not. Sorry, because those who came here are mostly for you because they care. Thank you, Moon. That's appreciate. So it's Halloween. So obviously there's going to be a whole bunch of. Great, I just lost my chat. Stop doing that. No. Okay, now I have to put it back again. Why does that keep going away? And now it's going to be humongous. Why? Why does it do that? Okay, so we'll replace that. And yeah, so why do these windows just randomly collapse and go pixelated? I have no idea. That's Highly annoying. Is my computer? No, it's not on screensaver. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Urgh. It's an alphabetical order, alright. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Holy moly, it's the biggest. I've got 2 huge raids. Holy moly, I thought I'd just be a tiny little thing because everybody's watching Lance, as they should be. Honestly, this year has been the hardest year of my life and a major test of my strength and willpower. But it's slowly getting better, and there's some good beans that help me get back up along the way. I've been pushing myself to push past a lot of my pains as well as my worries. Good for you, Hazard. That's reach out to others. Can't do it ourselves. Every day is a victory. Don't give up just because. Don't think it's a failure just because you do nothing in a day. Just because you make it through the day alone is enough. It's day by day is perfectly fine. Sometimes it's hour by hour. That's great. Good for you. And when you do get there, remember this last one, it's important. When you do get there, turn around and help someone else. Because there's a whole lot of other people out there suffering the same things. And if I could do anything, then no one would sit in that hole that I sat in alone for 2 years after she died before I finally decided to reach out again. Alone, I don't know how I lived. If I could work my will, no one would sit there. Of course that's not possible, but I'm damn well gonna try! Sending hugs and love. Thank you, Deggy. Small thing I'd done to process my grief of losing my first dog was keeping her pet bed and a few of her favorite toys. My parents want to throw it away, but I wanted something for as a memento, which is completely valid. Don't be in a huge rush to get rid of everything to forget, because you will not forget. The memories are in here. They're not the items. The items are merely emblems. And don't do something that you could possibly regret. Don't do anything that's impossible to get back. Give it a little time. Don't stare at it all the time. Don't put it out in front of you. Put it away. Put it in a box and put it out in the garage. But don't do anything that's impossible to take back. It's taken me more than 5 years to process all the stuff that I had. I hoarded everything. I moved it twice. Slowly I started getting rid of things like all the junk from the bathroom, the shampoo bottles and all that. That could all go away, but there's a lot of stuff I still have that I can't probably ever get rid of. So you can't live in a museum. You can't keep everything exact same, but don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush, love. High shelf in a closet. Good. That's good. And if you think that I'm going to look down on someone for their grief about losing a pet or something, well, you can talk to one of my runners who I canceled through losing his pet, and I treated him exactly the same because it doesn't matter. It's those we love. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that we care. That's what hurts. So I don't give a shit. What I care about is that you're hurting, and I want to help. That's what I care about. So that's the important part. It's all the same, because it's you that's doing the suffering. It's not what they were to you. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I've lost train of my thoughts are completely fuzzled and gone and messed up, and anyway, it doesn't matter. So I do want to try and do more stuff in VR. This is seemingly a relatively good example. So the fact that my OVR windows keep going away is a bit annoying. I wish there was a way to make them stop doing that. But these all have this little sign that says eco next to them. I have no idea what that means, but I don't know. This is a test, but I wanted to do something just as a light little small stream, and yeah, I totally screwed that speech up earlier. Whatever, just ignore it. Forget that part. She lived for 16 long years and gave me so much joy. I remember pushing her in a stroller to the park. She loved to run around. Her arthritis made it too difficult to walk there. Diggy, you're such a sweetie. I'm deeply sorry. There is nothing to say, but I'm sorry. And I am. There is nothing to say. But that we're here for each other. I am here. You know how to reach me, and I am there, damn it. I will always be there. As long as I can. That's all that matters, is that we're there for each other. As first, we're there for me, I'm there for everybody else. It's a fact of life that we have to deal with losing everything, losing that we care about. So, screw the speech, but gotta live with the pain and try to enjoy life while we can. Oh, Shadow Wolf, your wedding thing is right over there, by the way. This is that world. Say hi to Bella for me, love. So I figured this would be a good place to try and get some lighting on myself. So it's just an attempt here. Holy moly, that's a lot of text. Okay, at the start of this year, I lost my cat of over 20 years. Oh dear God, I'm sorry. Put her down. The most painful thing I ever did. 2 months later, my grandpa. Oh heck. My mother had tracheitic. Oh shit, I am so sorry. Something else on top of me getting heavily screwed over at work, slipping in a dark place. Back from that piece day by day, but it was my job. No longer taking the bullshit now. Okay. One day at a time, love. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's all piled up. So, one piece of advice, be gentle to yourself. There's a lot of work you're doing there to process all of that. If you break yourself, you're not going to be able to deal with any of it. So you can't push yourself to do everything at once. You can't push yourself. You can't set some goals. Oh, I'm going to fix this in 3 days. Nope, it doesn't work that way. It'll keep coming back. You need to be gentle with yourself. Give yourself the time, the basics, food, drink, sleep. Take care of yourself. This is something that I fail at a lot because I push myself really hard, but that's what caught my attention. She says, hi, yes, hi Bella, yes, it's, yes, so I am here in this world. This is the only place I could find on short notice that actually had some lighting, so I'm standing in this thing of brightly lit flowers in a desperate attempt to try and light my super, super dark self. Otherwise, in most worlds, I'm just a giant black hole, so it's kind of a mess. So, but yes, it's a mess. This is just sort of a test stream. The kids are afoot. I'm sure that bowl of candy I left outside the door is probably stripped by now, but that's okay. I hope they get rid of it so I don't eat it all myself. You light a fire on so many people too. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of praise recently. I've been getting a lot of furs telling me that I've grown, that I've changed, that they've been pleased to see all this development over the last year, and this has been a humongous, gigantic change that I didn't really think was possible, that I didn't really intend, that I didn't really plan. But you can't really plan for these sorts of things. It's like, yeah, fix everything. That's not going to happen. Oh my goodness, it gave it to tier 1 sub to Good Boy. But I thought I was the good boy. Thank you, Skyser, for the gift sub. Holy moly. Thank you. So yes, Skyser, why do my OVR windows keep collapsing into pixels every once in a while? It's really annoying. I've about 6 minutes break for the last 3 months, but I'm getting more and more back to my old self. The me I lost a long time ago. You have helped me through some of this as well. I never knew about it. Keep reaching out to others. Yeah, send me a DM. That's really that's all. You just got to keep reaching out. I just found your alt and gave it a sub. I don't have. That's not me. I don't have any alternates. I just changed the one from her from long ago. This is the same account, but thank you, Skyser. So yes, here I am in VR doing a VRChat stream. I'm just like you, my idol from so long. I wanted to be you so much, and yeah, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. But Canvas, welcome. Thank you. I can sit down with you in VR. We can set up some stuff. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you. I've learned a lot of tricks. I'm sure you have. And yeah, I want to get some of those tricks from you, my big Foxo Holy moly, Cody. Hi. Welcome back, Cody. Jeez, everyone. Say hello to the dog that got me to stream in the first place 3 months ago. Thank you, Hazard. Yes, Excellent Word Discord. We do have a Discord here, so Thank you for joining, Cody. This is the janky first experimental VRChat, the Primrose stream. Yes, it is closed. Yes, I'm on red. Yes, I wasn't intending to go very long, but I don't know if that timer is actually running. No, this window is totally broke. It's not actually working anymore. That's okay. So my monitor for Twitch is now completely shotified because that. Yeah, so I have been going longer than that. So yeah, my windows, they freeze, they pixelate, I lose control of them. It's when I bring up the chat, it's enormous. I don't know what the heck is going on, but that's all right. We persist anyway. We keep going. So glad to be able to hear from you. Deserve a love. Yes, Diggy, you're such a sweetie. And stream for an hour. Yes, I can see that on the new window. The old window was stuck at 53 minutes, and it's like, I could have sworn that's what it said the last time I looked, and I haven't completely lost track of my brain yet. Hour and 10, yes. So it's been going for a little while. So it's fine. My normal lengths are 4 hours. I wasn't really intending on doing anything that long tonight, but one thing at a time. Move you a different thing, not OVR. Valid. So all of this is going to have to wait. Skycer, I got my bib number this morning. I got my starting corral. I have my bib number for Athens. I leave on Saturday. I'm going to run the fucking Athens Marathon, damn it. I'm going to do it. I have my stuff. I go to the expo. Starts next Wednesday at the Taekwondo Center in Athens. You got this, bish. Yes, I do. I did 20 miles 2 weekends ago, and I finished it. It was kind of rough. I did 18 miles last weekend, and it was smooth as glass. I held a 10-minute pace, which I know is not fast, but this is me. It's also my first. That was way at the bottom of my acceptable heart rate that my coach has set up for this massive interval of 15 and a half miles, just all the way out and back for a total 18-mile run. I never cracked my lactate threshold for 3 solid hours because I held that same pace, and I've gotten a lot stronger. So thank you, Cody. It has done a lot better. So there will be a lot of pictures. There will be a lot of stories. There will be a lot of stuff and numbers about talking when I get back, which unfortunately is going to be a little while. This will be the final Primrose stream, obviously, of October because it's the final day of October. Happy Halloween, everybody. Ooh, it's a big scary werewolf. But there will be no streams next week, nor the week after that. I believe it's the 16th is the Tuesday. That is like the day I get back. I might be able to stream then. I might not. I think it's like the 19th is the Thursday is more likely. That is probably the only stream in November because the following weekend is Thanksgiving, and I have 2 families, one in Northern California and one in Massachusetts. I do not stay here for either major holidays. One gets Thanksgiving, one gets Christmas, so I will be flying out for that. I go out for a week or so for that. I come home for like 2 days, and then I go to Chicago for MFF. Then I'm home for about 10 days, and then I head out for Christmas. I think I'm home for a total of 3 weeks for the rest of the entire year. Yeah, it's a busy schedule, but that's all right. It's going to be good. It's going to be amazing. So yes, I have been training and planning and working for this for an entire year. I have run 1,100 miles, more than 200 solid hours of running, an elevation gain of more than 40,000 feet. I have gone through 3 sets of running shoes because, yes, they do wear out, and I run them out in about 3 months now because I run 40 miles a week. I run 6 days a week. I ran 4 this morning. I run a 5K almost every day without exception. It's very rare that my runs are less than that. On Tuesday, my short weekday run, quote unquote, short weekday run was a 10K. It was 6.08 miles. Yeah, your wolf runs a lot. There's going to be a lot. It's going to be incredible. If you had to go pro, you should record the run. Oh my God, no. No, that will not be happening. This is going to be quite the... I usually also, I do races naked. Not that way, unfortunately. They don't let me do that, but I don't bring my phone. I don't wear any earphones, and I don't bring my vest, so I don't bring water. I don't bring my supplies. I will have a whole bunch of energy gels stuffed into my shorts, but yeah, I just go with the supplies, and I just listen to the wind, and I just do it, and it's kind of funny. It's gotten so much to the point that I hear the music in my head that I've actually started. Remember, like 2 half marathons ago, I was reaching up and trying to push my earbuds back into my ears to only realize they're not there. Yeah. Oh, 14 werewolves don't surround me. Fuck, they're not here. Damn it. Ugh. I mean, we'd have to end stream real fast, but I'd be okay with that. Poked you on the Discord, so yes, I didn't have a GoPro. Someone, Ghost was joking about, yeah, I could stream running. It's like, yeah, that'd be quite the setup and all that. I do have my phone on my weekday runs and on my normal home runs. Getting something that I could actually see it in my glasses would be a little difficult. I guess I could talk back. If you can't talk, you're running too hard. But that would be then I'd have to have this thing on my head or strapped to my. If I had it on my chest, all of you would get the bouncy. You get sick real fast. So that wouldn't work too well. Oh. Well, that's all right. We've looped back around to the start of our standard stream setup here at Alt, so we once again get the midnight, which is perfectly good with me. This is my normal intro song, and I love it to death. I've used it on every single stream I've ever done. So yeah, we're gonna let it roll because the midnight is fucking awesome. And they don't give me copyright strikes, which is nice. Nobody cares about my tiny little stream with copyright, but that one time I did get, I couldn't keep the VOD. I was an unhappy wolf. I was scared, so yeah, I'm super wiggy about what I use for music. Cody Skyster, I need a little help with that. All of this is going to happen when I get back. The redeems that I had where I can take away my harness so we can pop my Halo don't work tonight. Everything that I've built in VTuber Plus doesn't work tonight because I'm in VR. Nothing works. I take off the warmers because my audio link doesn't work because this isn't world audio. But then you can't see me. It's a lot. So has it just been really quiet, or is my chat window not working? Hopefully this is still functional. We'll see. Oh, and I lost the display window again. So we're going to have to spawn a new one. Yeah, and now it's tiny. Yeah. It's how borked can it be? Thank you, Reese, for sending a message. So I know that it's working. It's, yes, we're baling wire and duct tape. I always knew streams were held together this way. I didn't quite know how bad it was. Everything is working. Thank you, Reese. You're still here. God, I can't believe it. Why aren't you doing something more important? Thank you, love. I really appreciate everyone being here. All of the, geez, Diggy, where's you going to do your after stream care? Why are you still here? Holy moly, Reese, Skycer, and Cody. I know. And you. How many streamers do I have in here? 4, 5, 6? But Furry Twitch is the most supportive, outgoing, helpful, generous community that we do this. I mean, a lot of you do this as income sources, and you help someone like me that's a potential competitor. Yeah, right, that's never going to happen, but I mean, I could theoretically steal audience from you, and you help me, you encourage me, you give me advice, you tell me things. God, I love you all so much. This community is magnificent. I mean, we all look for a place where we can be ourselves, where we can have those who accept us and care about us and love us and want us to succeed and want us to be happy. Well, here you go. This is the best community in the entire world. Why do you think I want to just flee into this fantasy and never return? Why do you think I'm done with all of this other shit? Why do you think I just want to go to cons, travel, run races, see the world, do all of that until I can't anymore? why I'm going to go to all 3 major cons and Las Vegas Fur Con next year, and probably a few more every year until I can't anymore. I don't care how jank MFF is anyway. I'll go anyway because I want to see the furs. I want to see the furs. That's all I want to do is I want to see the furs. Urgh! Oh God, I'm getting shrieky. Where's my water? Urgh. Can't dance, can't sing, can rant. Yep, can do that. Oh, you stream hazard? I am so sorry. Urgh. I can nom and listen. I mean, pasta, the last bit of meatloaf, and now I'm nomming on salad. Oh God, please shove meatloaf into wolf. Yeah, stuff your meat in me. Sorry. Anyway, we only stand to gain from mixing and growing communities. There is no stealing where one has to benefit and one be left in the lurch. That is so true. It's so true, but furry twitches. It's magnificent. It's absolutely stunning. This janky, messed up Amazon program, we've turned it into, God, it's everything. I'd have nothing without this. I'd have nothing without this. Heck yeah, Las Vegas. Reese, you're going to be at Las Vegas Fur Con? Oh my God, that's amazing. Yes. Is Obscurity going to be there too? Yes. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Yes, I'm rooming with Astral and Riser. Oh my God, I can't wait to see you again. I'm going to see you in a few weeks at, yes, it's going to, oh yeah, you better believe we're absolutely going and getting a meal and all that. We're going to go hang out and all that. Las Vegas Fur Con is 2 hours away from me. I will be driving there as opposed to flying because, yeah, I live 2 hours away from Vegas. So I will have a car. So we want to go do stuff. Yeah, yeah. All 5 of us can fit in my car, no problem. So yeah, yeah. Furries hit the strip. I don't gamble anymore anyway. But yeah. There's a lot of good restaurants around. One of the best steaks I ever had in my entire life. I have no idea if this place still exists. My wife took it to me a place about 10 years ago in Vegas. They had an aged tomahawk steak. So that's the one with the bone that's about this long. And you can just pick it up by and just gnaw on it like a caveman. And it's super expensive, super fancy place. And the waiter brought out a special plate that's nice and long to hold the bone and said, "Yes, sir, we do encourage you to gnaw on the bone." I was a happy wolf. My wife was slightly less pleased, but yeah, I got to gnaw on. Oh God, that was a good day. So I'm sure we could find a really good thing to do. I'm sure we could have a lot of fun. So MFF in a few weeks. Yes, MFF is going to be absolutely wild. I mean, that Fogo run is going to be just, I'm gonna melt down. That's, oh my God, there's so many furs there that I want to see. It's just absolutely wild. It's going to be insane. Hazard, you're going to be there at MFF. Yes, I will be at MFF. I will, tomorrow, the room blocks for Fur Weekend Atlanta open. Everyone needs to register for Anthrocon now. Do it now, because they are capping attendance this year because the city of Pittsburgh can't contain us. There's too many furries. There's an army of us. We take over the entire city. It's absolutely wild. I have said my thoughts before about Uncle Kage's grand plan to mainstream furries and to make us acceptable and to bring them in here to see the parade and everything and the block party and not think that we're a bunch of lunatics and crazies where they need to make TV shows about killing us. I'm not particularly enamored with that, considering that I've been attacked for 35 years for being a furry, but I suppose there's a logic to it. Although I kind of still want to just say, yeah, y'all can stay over there. We've got our own thing. There's a lot of us now, so good luck attacking us anymore, but that's just me. I'm just an old wolf. Yeah, but it's it's going to be wild. It's going to be great. I'm so happy that you're going to Las Vegas for a con. I didn't go to BLFC. I should have. I didn't go. Oh shit, there's Megaplex. I should probably look at that. There's so many. There's so many, but yeah, this is why I want to retire. This is why I want to just do this forever. And I've signed up for a total of 4 marathons coming up, including Athens next week. So yeah, I fly around for all of those. There is one I can drive to. It's not too far, but I ain't staying here. I want to live with my partners. I want to be a wolf. I just want to be a wolf, damn it. Earth. Sorry, hard to resist. I love the midnight so much. Earth. Oh, goodness gracious almighty. I need to tighten up my headset bracket a little bit if I'm going to dance. I also need more water. Oh, I'm running out. Earth. So, anyway. So the plans going forward, as said, programming notes. There will be no streams next week. There will be no streams a week after that. Your wolf will be in Greece. There will be updates posted in the Discord, !Discord, as I will be running out there every single day up until the very day before the race, because you don't stop. You pull back a lot when you taper, but you don't stop. And you get ready. And then Sunday, November 10th, 2024, after more than one solid year of preparation, your wolf, very, very early in the morning U.S. time, will pull off the hardest thing of all. I can't wait to show you all. Yeah, sorry, that's the instrumental version. It's a beautiful... Oh! And I just lost that. So stand by a second here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And we're going to go... There we go. All right. So we switch back and all. This is good. I know it's a bit of a repeat, but that's okay. It's janked. It's fine. There's still... I know Flair said never to do this. There's still... I haven't gotten rid of all of you. There's still 15 of you left. That's... thank you so much. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Thank you for taking the time to be here. Thank you for your friendship, for seeing me at cons, for thinking that I'm worthy of being part of this. Thank you, Cade, for being here. Earth, thank you, everyone, for raiders, for the new subscribers, of which there were quite a few of you today. Wow, that follower count has gone up a few tonight as well. Earth. Okay, Astral. Earth. Gonna make me have to take a break to go to the bathroom at some point. Earth. I am not terribly all red yet. I have been bouncing around a little here, so my watch is mostly happy with me, but my leggies are a little hosed because I've been standing up for an hour and a half, which is fine. As long as I can run, I can do that for 4 hours. But standing or sitting still is especially a problem. This is something that you get cursed with when you do a lot of endurance exercise, is the inability to sit still for more than about an hour and a half before really bad things happen. I have been on airplane rides where, well, let's just say it took absolutely everything I had not to scream, because my legs were on fire, and, well, my rear was on fire. I mean, it's me. My rear is on fire a lot, but, no, not that. It was, yeah, I was hurting. I was hurting real bad, so need to exercise, and they don't like it when you walk around on the airplanes. They tend to object to that, so I've learned to just go to the bathroom a lot, like every half hour. The last plane flight, actually, when I was flying back from Nashville to Las Vegas, I just gave up being subtle about it, and I just started doing pacing back and forth in the main aisle of the airplane. And after all the flight attendants figured out what was going on, like, whatever, just him again. So nobody cared. So I still could not make my watch happy because I'd have to go back and forth like 12 times, but at least I was a little better off when I got on the ground, because the worst part of this is climbing up the jetway, because you got to go uphill with all your stuff, with your legs completely screwed, people chasing behind you, so you have to hurry, and I'm having trouble even standing. Once I get up into the terminal, I'm fine, but that climb, oh, it's tough. Oh, that is unpleasant. So, yeah, I fly a lot, more than, I think I've crested 50 flights this year. This has been a big year. This will be my third international trip this year. Yeah, I have certain advantages, but the problem is with the legs. So, but it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. So your wolf is going to run a marathon. Primrose runs a marathon. I have never watched that silly movie, Brittany Runs a Marathon. I probably should. There is one called The Spirit of the Marathon, which is a documentary about the history of the legend of the modern marathon, of trying to make it more inclusive, allow women, which they did not want to do, allow minorities, which they did not want to do. There goes chat again. Goody. Yes, I think Skycer maybe, now it's minuscule. Let's see how many, and now it doesn't respond. Let's see how jank it can get. No, I don't want to turn on shield mode. And I don't want to do it again. I swear. It's, yeah. Skycer, help. Yeah, so this was an experiment. It actually went a lot better than I thought it would. There was, mostly due to the fact that I got more raids than I was really anticipating. And I thought there would be just like my partners in here, maybe my regulars. Canadian, love you very much. Thank you so much for joining all the time that you do. Demi, thank you for everybody that's here. Cade, thank you. Astral, everybody who is here all so much. McCoy, Earth, jeez, everybody, Earth, thank you. Earth missed it. Earth, wow. Hello, and welcome to the first VRChat stream of great jank and messed upness for Primrose. So here we are. This world is, this is the wedding world that Shadow Wolf was here. Not Bella, but it was a little while ago. So so if I grab hold of this, I'm not gonna leave all my other windows behind, but if I go, sorry about the tongue being out, but I have to do this in order to hold my camera. But if I go over here and I leave my camera behind, back there is the wedding bower where we had the ceremony for Bella and Shadow Wolf, where yours truly was bridesmaid. I'm no maid, by the way. Yeah, no, yeah, untouched. Sorry, that ship sailed a long time ago. So that's the wedding bower. This is the Serenity Cove world. So chosen because I guess I don't actually have to pull the trigger, but I can just carry my camera. Now I got to walk back into the command center here, where I have all these other windows with this janky setup. But I chose this world because I could. I wanted it to get some lighting. I need to light myself because I'm so dark. I'm a black hole. Insert joke as appropriate here. Earth, you all know stuff and all that. Get supported, nerd. Earth, thank you. Misted love, thank you. That's very kind. Darius, thank you. Wait. Darius the Snow. Hello, love. Welcome, love. Thank you for joining so much. My name is Primrose. I'm a variety streamer. Everybody says variety streamer. I don't get that, but we play games badly. We show pictures of my travels. Not tonight, because this is a first VR chat stream test. We talk about history. We're not doing that tonight. We talk about running. We are talking about that tonight, but just in the abstract about my marathon coming up next week. Holy moly, I leave on Saturday for Greece. We talk about this stuff, and we talk about our days, we talk about our problems, we talk about our community, we talk about being a furry community. So you came with Deglion. Okay, so you've been listening to me screech like a banshee for a while, and you're still here. Wow, that's goodness gracious. Thank you so much. That's extremely kind of you. So happy Halloween. All right, before I lose my scroll back because I don't know how to use this chat window because everything's borked. I don't know. You rock a maid outfit. I probably do. Cody, can I borrow yours? That picture. You, doggo. I don't know if you're still here, but that picture that he posted when he got that maid outfit, he immediately put it on and posted a real life picture of himself with face, not even putting his character image over the face. You do not lack for courage, Cody. You do not lack for courage. Well done. Well done. I would, I need a bigger size. I am 6'5". I have lost a lot of weight. I still take a size large shirt. Some of these are mediums, but they kind of span me because of my massive chest. Strunk. But, I'm being silly. But anyway, yeah, would I wear it? Yeah, I would. Let's see here. Permanent maid dress. Oh my. Bark of Dark. You know, I usually do this in VR, but you try to contain yourself while you're alive. Yes, I know. I am trying to contain myself. I am being a good boy, hopefully. Ads are coming. I am sorry. I do not have any ability really to stop breaking anything yet, so this is kind of we're just going to power through it. But for those of you who do get the ad and all that, and everybody else, if you want to, please feel free. Stand up, get a drink, walk around, stretch those leggies. Your body will appreciate it. Make sure that you continue to keep yourself properly hydrated. Get a snack if you need it, and walk around some. Your body will thank you. And then we'll still be here. I'm going to stop in a little bit. I thought I'd be stopped already, but no. So, I can Digley who the heck, a good dork circuit. Yes, Diggy, No, scuff is real. Yes, it is. But Skyster was in here briefly and has promised to help me as he has helped me so many times before. I appreciate it immensely and says, OVR is no good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, and it feels like the Star Trek command center in here. I've got panels all over in front of me that only I can see. Is this what being crazy feels like? No, that's silly. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But I have panels and I have indicators, and they're great. It's super useful, except for the fact that they go pixelated and then they close and I can't use them anymore. And then I open them and the sizes are all wrong, and it's like, the jank. Nicoy, gentle. Could borrow my your maid outfit? Would I fit? I wear a size 36 waist and a size large men's shirt. Don't get naughty. Challenge level impossible. Okay, Misted. You're just trying to wind me up. Good time, homie. Back soon. Have fun, gentle. Thank you for joining. Say hi to your fox for me. Have a lovely time. Have a great day. This is day for you. So have a wonderful day, love. Thank you so much for joining. Moon, be happy that you do not need to have over 20 windows. I am pleased about that. I'm trying to monitor everything. So we've got Spotify over here, we've got OBS over here, we've got OBS chat over here, and then we've got the web browser here for what do you call it? Twitch, not Command Center, but Stream Manager, so I can see all the indicators, although I do get a lot of indicators on OBS as well, so that's okay. But I like to see in both cases that OBS and the stream thing are working, although OBS with my picture is janky as heck. I mean, I can see my camera is smooth, so hopefully it's smooth for all of you. But anyway, if I didn't tease a little, would I even be a Finnick? No, and you certainly wouldn't be you, Misted, because yeah, you, yeah, you're good at the teasing, love. And I may kind of like it. I may kind of like it. Yeah. Hi, kitties. That sounds so overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's kind of, so VR is very real to me. It's fine. I'm standing here in my living room. I'm wearing much more clothing than I normally do when I'm in VR because I do plan on giving out candy later, so I have to be more socially acceptable than my normal garb for VRChat. But here I am just standing here, and it's just I almost feel like I could reach out and just touch these things. That doesn't really work that way. They're not actually there, but they might as well be. It's kind of nice. I mean, it's a beautiful purple sky. It's sunset that goes on forever. It's glowy. There's flowers all over here that are so glowy that they're almost it's ridiculous. Handing out candy already. Yep, we got so few trick-or-treaters. I do not have that problem here. So the neighborhood that I live in, where I lived before for more than 20 years, was a townhouse complex that did not have a lot of families with kids because it was a lot of single people, smaller families. They just weren't that big. I mean, my wife and I kind of bumped up against the sides pretty easily. We're definitely looking at getting a bigger place somewhere else. So yeah, we get a couple, almost nothing. Where I live now, that is not the case. That is not the case. Last year, I bought a thing of like 30 Reese's Cups packets. Is Reese still here? And they took it all in 10 minutes. It was gone. So I have two big things of things from Costco. There is a bowl sitting outside my door on a table right now with the sign on the door that says "Help yourself" because I'm on a work call. So eventually I'm going to have to get rid of that and just start handing it out. But I think we're getting, wow, this is hour and 40. This is longer than I thought we would by a considerable length, but it's actually gone really, really, really well. Thank you all so much, and my legs are starting to hate me, so I think we're going to have to wrap up here, but I'm also running out of things to say, but it's really, this is a good proof of concept. This is good, so I just wanted to do something. I wanted to do this more. I've always had a great respect for VR chat streams and everything. And of course, what I really want to do is I want to get all of you in here with me. I want to bring all the furs in here with me and we can talk and we can just have a good time. And not that good a time. Not that good a time. We do have to respect TOS. After it's over, though, and I shall clear, then things are a little different. Anyway, but no, I'd absolutely love to have furs in here with me, and then it's just VR chat. It's furries. It's a community. I mean, we have this big, huge, giant poster somewhere that has chat. If I could make it visible to everyone, that would be great because it's your stream. It's not my stream. It is my stream. That's just a bunch of bullshit. It is my stream, but it's the community that makes it. I mean, it makes it everything. This is when I first started, and I had Cody, who asked me to do it in the first place, who actually was here before. Thank you, Purple Dog. I love the new model, by the way. And then my partners. And then, so I had just the five of them, the four of them, because it's four of us. No, I was already in there. The four of them and me. Hey, Brain, Doe, Burke, Earth. And there goes chat again. That's super useful. That's great. That's okay. So chat, and now it's going to be immense. So we're going to shrink this down. Yeah, I'm losing my patience here. So, I live in middle income areas, so most of the kids go to the wealthy area. Kids ain't dumb. Keep the toggles off. Yes, keep the toggles off. Use the safe for work avatars. Yes. Earth. Moxley for furry hearts. Yes, absolutely. Earth. Your rambling does me a smile. Well, I'm glad. And I want to just how I'm falling on. Also, kind of nice if I could sit down. Ow. Earth. So, thank you, everyone. Yes, so it's going to be good. So everybody, please have a safe for work Avi, Blinks, Snow Knife, safe for work toggles. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I actually have two different versions. This is the good prim. This is the safe for work prim, where there are no toggles. It's exactly the same as my other avatars, Only this one has fewer options on the radio menus, which means there can be no accidents. So it's fine. There's no toggles. I have two versions of the other version. One is Quest compatible, one is not, because obviously I want to be completely accessible to all of my Questy friends. But I joke my Adventure Avatar has no toggles. Well, there you go. So anyway, I do want to get furs in here. I do want to do this. We'll talk about this more when we get back. !Discord. Please join the Discord, a small community. I want to have non-stream VRChat meetups. I just realized that today because I so enjoy going to other streamers' VRChat meetups. Wait a second. And there goes Spotify, but that's all right. We don't need it. Why can't I just have my own? I have a community. What? I have a community? What? Me? Holy moly, that's a little overwhelming. It's the sweetest one. Aw, you two are being so cuties. Aw, you're such sweetums. Anyway, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have VRChat streams. So we'll still do game things and all that, but we'll also do VRChat streams with just talks and all that. I'm not that good at dancers, so I will not be doing it, guys, here, but that's all right. We'll just have a good time. We'll hang out, and we'll just enjoy ourselves, and then when stream is over, we'll enjoy ourselves. You know, that's how it works. So, thank you, everyone. This has gone actually better than I possibly hope. This is no dance, only scrim. Okay, well, let's try to avoid that part. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It's worked out a lot better than I thought it would. I really did enjoy this quite a lot. Thank you, everyone, for the raids. For those of you who may have missed all the programming notes, I will be leaving on Saturday very, very early to fly out to Athens, and then on the 10th to actually run the marathon. Oh, thank you, Astral Love. I hope you keep feeling better. Keep reaching out. Obviously, I will still be reachable. Usual, everything else. I will have my phone. I will have my computer. My lovely cellular plan works everywhere on Earth, so it's all good. Data rates get low, but who cares? The Telegram still works. Have a safe trip and have a great run. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be something else. It's going to be tough. I'm not going to be fast, but that doesn't have to be. I just have to finish. I'm going to get there, and there's going to be another medal. Where is my alignment? Over there. I have 12 of them. I'm going to put another one on there because your wolf's going to be a marathoner. Yeah, you think it's impossible for a almost 50-year-old, overweight, broken down, lost everything wolf to do something this incredible? You're wrong. I was wrong. I thought it was impossible. I was wrong. We do have a little bit of a motto around here. Yeah, I finally remembered that part of all my speeches. Yeah, let me walk into my monitors. I can actually do that. It's impossible. Yeah, it probably is. Do it anyway. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely Halloween. Thank you for being here and being with me. And oh yeah, so let's see if I can pull this off. Let's see if I can. So this is going to be an interesting challenge to raid someone in here. Well, there's absolutely no question who I'm going to raid because this will of course be Lance. So I need to Hecky keyboard. So I need a virtual thing here. So that, I need that. There we go. And I need a keyboard. Oh boy. I need to do that into OVR. So I need the other monitor. Yeah, so this is going to work. This is totally not going to be jank. I swear to God, this is going to work. Yes. Yes, it worked. It worked. All right. So we are going to raid Lance we are going to we're going to go there, and yes, so everybody you're still here, Reese. Thank you so much, love. Earth. That's yes. Oh, and there comes Spotify back. God, my windows are so janky. Earth. So Bryce, I'll see you in a bit. Earth, thank you, puppy. It's been great. So everyone, please do take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I will still be around in all the usual places. I'll keep you up to date on all my travels and everything. I thank you so much, Astral. I am the good boy, and so are you. Everyone, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other while I'm gone. I will be gone, but I will not be gone far. I will always be accessible, and you will always be in my heart. I love you all so much. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've changed my entire life, all of you. I can't wait to see all of you at the cons, and I can't wait to show you all of these things, and I can't wait to see what's going to come. All right, let's go say hi to Lance. Earth! I don't have a raid message. Of course I don't. Earth!